Today we will be presenting the idea of unity.
By recognizing our differences and accepting each other, we can work as one.
As individuals, we are strong, but together we are stronger.
Each of us has something to offer and is an essential piece of our Granite Bay High School puzzle.
When we recognize, accept, and unite,
We can start a ripple effect.
With ripple effect showing and having heard the stories of students on campus and having heard the stories of some of my students and sharing a few stories with my classes, I wanted to kind of share a grown-ups, teachers' perspective on life and things that I've had to go through so that we can know that everybody has a story. We don't always know what people are going through. When I was in high school and in middle school, even down to elementary school, I was picked on pretty much daily by students. I grew up in a school with 87 people in my graduating class, so we knew each other forever, and if anything bad ever happened, you couldn't really escape from that moment in time. So we often kind of got on each other's nerves, and people took it upon themselves to pick on me, which really hurt. I still think about those days every day that people would use slurs, call me gay, stupid. I really took that to heart, and it still kind of bugs me every day that I'll get referred to that either on social media, or people used to write on my old door at my old school that I was gay in Sharpie every day, and they'd have to come paint it every day. I almost quit teaching because of that. But as a student, I was picked on a lot, and I didn't know how to deal with it, so I kind of went the other way. I went outwards. I started to pick on people, and my friends who were picked on, we decided, well, if we're going to get picked on, we're going to pick back, which was a really stupid idea, and I didn't know what I was doing then, and didn't really talk to my parents about it too much, or my family or friends, so we just kind of picked on people. Well, one day, one of the kids that had picked on us, we had picked back on him, and he ended up getting in a car crash and dying on the way home from the Safeway that we used to work at, and that has really stuck with me for a long time. The last things that we said to him were not very nice. We were trying to get back at him. We thought that revenge was the way to go, and it wasn't. It was the stupidest choice I could have ever made. Now I have to live with knowing that I was mean to someone for their my last conversation with them. I wish I could take that back. I'd actually call him my friend, because he was my friend at one time. Every day that I get online, I go on Facebook, his mom likes pictures that I post. How do you live your life knowing that you said something mean to someone who's dead and their mother likes your pictures? You don't want to live like that. If I could give a message to people now, it's, you only live once and you don't know how long it's going to be. So you need to be kind to each other. You're only going to be around so long, and hopefully you'll live a long, happy life, but you never know what's going to happen with somebody. And those moments, whether you mean them to be mean or you mean them to be nice, they stick with you. Your choices or the choices that people make against you, they stick around, and if you think it's a joke, it may not be a joke. Those students at my old school, I don't think they meant to be hurtful. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but knowing that those comments were said to me as a kid and then finding out that they're still being said to me as an adult, it just really it hurts on the inside. That's not why I'm a teacher. I came here to help students be better people. I teach Spanish, and I hope you guys learn Spanish, but leaving a school, being a better person is a more important goal for me. I want you to be great people and share a passion for life and respect for life for other people and make everyone happier, because you live with what happens to you for the rest of your life, whether you're doing it or receiving it. It'll come around to you one way or the other. So avoid being mean. There's no point. It's harder to be mean than it is to be nice. Don't go out of your way to be mean. Go out of your way to be nice and help people be happy in this world. Don't live to be mean. Live to love your people around you. Live to love life, because that's all you have. When you get older, you're only going to be full of memories of wishes and wants and hopefully achievements. Don't wish you had changed your life when you were a kid. Live it the way you should right now, so you don't have to grow up with pain and problems. So, Granite Bay, be good people. You are. That's why I came to this school. You're all great. There's no problems here that are really horrible. We don't have major fights. We don't have horrendous things happening on campus, but we can always be better, and being good people is a good start. So go out there and be the good people you are.
Be unified, even though we're all different and we all have our own unique experiences. We can respect those differences and realize that we're all just human beings and we have so much more in common than we have that is different.
I think breaking down unity allows you to be more accepting of other people, which actually adds texture to your life because it allows you to get to know other people.
There's more strength in bigger numbers than there is with just one person.
I like living in our little worlds where it's comfortable. And for them, comfort is everything that they know that's just like them, as opposed to taking a risk and stepping out a little bit and adding some layers to their lives, a little bit of tension to their lives.